Hey, I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump, and we're the GameGrumps.
Hey.
Hi.
It's GameGrumps.
Oh, it's good to see you. We are on the last level of Sonic.
You don't know that.
Okay.
I died.
Well, okay. Well. Isn't Scrap Brain Zone the last? Well, there's a final zone.
You don't know that.
Well, that's...
Ah!
Jeez. That's what it said on the, when we were selecting the levels.
Oh, on the level select?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I guess I did know that. Oh God, Aaron.
It's hard!
That's all of the lives.
Oh, game over.
Gamma over.
Could you imagine getting this far and then that happens to you and then it's just over?
Oh, it'd be agonizing. Yeah, there's a lot of trial and error that went into this, but I'm sure like a lot of people who had a Genesis, like this was their one game.
Continue. Yeah.
So I'm sure there were a lot of Sonic masters out there.
So they were like happy to go back to the first stage because they know it.
Yes. Yeah. They could just crush. Where is that little rooster gonna go?
What little rooster?
You turn the evil centipede into a cute little rooster friend, and it just like hopped off. But like, all that was that way was like empty space. Oh God. Oh. Okay. Cool.
Oof. Pistons.
And nightmares. This is nerve-wracking.
Oof.
God, this reminds me of Strider. I don't mean to brag, our lowest rated series.
Is it?
I mean, it's up there. I mean, it was like
lowest rated or lowest viewed?
lowest viewed, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think our lowest rated series... Fuck. I mean, it's gotta be like Punch-Out or something. That had like 50% dislikes when it first came out.
Oh, sure. I mean, there was reasons for that. Oop.
It's like leveled out at this point though, right?
It's certainly, I mean, enough time. A lot of our videos are growers, not showers. You know?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I'm guessing that's what Detroit is.
Detroit? Are people into it now?
Well, look, man. That's sort of what I'd say. That every time somebody's like... Because I was at Anime Expo, and so I got stopped a lot. And a lot of people were like, you guys should finish Detroit. I really like that series.
Really?
And I'm like, great. Why don't you tell everyone else to watch it?
Yeah, that's the problem.
Because it was like one of the most underperforming series.
Yeah. That's the thing. People are like, we said we love it. It's like, it's not... If you have a fan base that of this number, like, you can find plenty of examples of people who, you know, say one way and the other. It's mostly just, you vote with your views.
Yeah.
So, I would have loved to have continued it.
Yeah.
Oh, and we do have a secret plan.
We do have a secret plan.
We do have a secret plan.
If you're a GameGrumps Detroit playthrough fan, we have a secret plan.
We have a secret plan. We can't tell you about it yet because it's a secret, but there is a plan.
Yeah.
So hang in there, babies.
And it is secret.
It might. Better.
Wow. What a surprise. No, let me down there now.
I don't mean to put her on blast because I truly do not care. We can easily get it back. But I think Susie may have deleted our Detroit save files accidentally.
What? No.
No?
What makes you say that?
I think at the beginning of her playthrough for it, she hit the option, like it says, this is going to erase all your save points if you start over here.
Oh, who gives a shit? It takes like fucking 30 minutes to get there.
Oh yeah, I don't give a shit either. I'm just saying.
If we truly wanted to continue doing the Detroit playthrough, it's not that hard to get back to that point.
Cool.
We've done worse.
Do you know how, yeah, God knows. God, what was the worst we had to go back and do?
I think it was a Sonic.
It does feel like it was, what? Doesn't it?
Yeah. It might have been... You know what, for me, I think it was Sonic 06.
Really?
Yeah, because I think...
Was that why that was, like, over 100 episodes?
No, it was like, there was an episode where I was like, oh, don't worry about how all the numbers are different and how I had a different score and everything's different. Don't worry about that.
Cool, yeah.
Because I just had to play through the whole game again or something.
I see.
Or like I erased it, I didn't save it or some shit, I don't remember.
God, it hasn't happened in so long, but I do remember there was one day when we recorded all day and lost all of the footage. Was that you and me, or was that me and Ross?
That definitely happened with Ross. I remember that.
It was.
He was upset.
It was one of the more depressing experiences of my life. Just because you're just like, huh, I didn't need to be on this earth today. Like, nothing was accomplished.
I mean, I guess you could look at it that way.
I know, it's a dumb way to look at it, but that's how it felt at the time.
The way I choose to be positive about it is there a way to just, like... Okay.
Jeez.
I land on the opposite side of it. The way I choose to be positive about it is, typically the redone episodes are better.
Yeah. Yeah, because you know what you're doing with the game a little bit more.
Yeah, I guess that's the reason.
Yeah.
But in my experience, that has been how it is. Is if we lose footage and we have to do it again, the episodes end up being funnier for some reason.
Yeah, I guess because you remember what was funny about it last time, so you can call it out quicker, and
yeah,
there's something to it. Did you see that thing?
What thing?
There's like a little pink thing that came out of the floor.
There's a lot of weird shit going on.
It didn't look like it was anything intentional. Oh boy.
Was it like that thing in the background?
No, it was like right next to where you're standing. It just appeared. It was just like a little.
Oh, I think it was like a part of an enemy.
Oh, that would make sense.
That broke.
What?
God damn this.
Boy, you might get a ring. Oh,
yeah,
well.
I should have.
It's okay.
But I didn't.
You made it.
Here we go.
Could have used a ring. that
was fun. I don't care here. That's funny.
God, that was disturbing. What was the arcade game where like you after you lose, the continue screen is like the main character tied up and a buzzsaw is slowly getting closer to him?
Oh shit, I didn't even do this stage. Shit.
Oh dear.
Is there like a reset on the... Yeah, okay. Game title. That...
Was that Street Fighter?
Final Fight had the dynamite.
Yes, I remember that.
The buzzsaw, though.
Yeah, and it like, if you don't put in a quarter, like, the buzzsaw is super close to him and he's screaming and it turns black and white and it's just like, Arr! And you just feel terrible for the rest of your day as a kid.
I was responsible for a death today.
That was like early mental manipulation to get your kid's quarters.
Oh yeah, it's fucked up. It is. They should not have done it.
Fuck. What? I know what you're talking about. Oh well, I don't know.
I know what you're talking about, except I do not know.
Well, I mean, I can see it in my head. I just don't know what game it was.
Yeah. Well, if anyone knows that, let us know.
I feel like maybe you could check the intro of Continue Show.
Ah!
Because their intro is just like clips from Continue screens in games.
Interesting.
So maybe that.
Clever.
Shout out to Continue Show.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
You guys are nice.
They are nice. Oh, can I also say, because you mentioned Detroit, I can no longer think of the Detroit playthrough without hearing Nicki Minaj be like, boy toy named Troy used to live in Detroit. Like, that's all I can fucking think about now. It's driving me nuts.
Driving me nuts! We got a jingle jangle Detroit problem on our hands.
We got a Minaj problem.
Minaj is going nuts!
I like her.
Fucking Matt's impression of that scene is fucking hysterical.
It's as perfect as the original was.
He's like, Susie, we got a jingle jangle problem on our hands. It's like kind of his like Donald Trump impression. I was Donald Trump. I don't want to follow politics, so I don't know anything for Donald Trump to say.
Oh,
I'm president.
That's actually pretty close.
Half the country likes me and half doesn't. I'm very divisive.
Thank you, Kanye.
Thank you, Kanye.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Kanye might be the only person who's more divisive than Donald Trump.
Oh, shit.
Ironic.
Not a Kanye fan.
You're not?
No.
Well, now I have to be to balance it out.
Really?
And no, I'm actually not familiar with his music.
Not a fan.
His like,
Because
his personality made me never want to pursue his music. I mean, he might be cool. I honestly don't know.
I never met him.
Yeah.
I never met him.
Oh.
Well.
I wonder if the rabbit feels bad knowing he killed you after he's turned back into a normal bunny.
The only song I like by Kanye was a song that was sampled from Daft Punk,
Oh, yeah.
and I like the original better.
Oh, that reminds me. I finally watched, the Daft Punk, what album is that from? Discovery? The one with One More Time?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger. The you know, the anime they did with the blue alien people? Yeah. I had never watched the entire thing all the way
that
through.
is like so up your alley.
It's awesome! I loved it. It,
Fucking retro-ass anime style.
yeah, I'd only seen the, I'd only seen the video for One More Time.
Yeah, it's a cool little fucking journey.
Yeah, it was awesome that they had the balls to do that. You know, back then.
Yeah.
It's what, like 2001?
Yeah, that was pretty,
Oh.
this is a pretty, like, progressive thing to do for music, just to make an entire album into a music video.
Yeah. Well, they were always ahead of the curve and extremely creative. I love Daft Punk. Oh, no!
His, I forget their fucking names.
French people.
Christo? Is that his name?
I don't know, which one is he?
De Homnem.
Silver or Black and Gold Man?
I don't even know. Do they even have, like, do they have character names for their helmets?
I don't know.
Personas?
I don't know.
Because
I can't remember. Jesus, you are getting crap kicked out.
Christy De Homnem.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep saying Chris and De Homnem. Stop, Level! Just stop!
It's
God, just stop!
definitely a last level.
What the hell's the point of this shit? If you can't fucking... If you gotta stop every literally second.
It's a game about patience.
It's not a game about patience. I mean, it is based on its design, yes, but it's also designed to be a game about going fast. So it's constantly at odds with itself.
It's funny.
Anyway.
Yes. Oh dear.
De Homnem. Fuck!
Kristen, it's the home.
One of them, well, they both have solo albums, but one of them has a solo album, and I remember one of the songs is called Santa Claus or something. And
Is he wearing the robot costume?
no, it's just his solo album.
I see.
Like him actually as a person. And that was like my favorite.
Whoa.
Oh, you can do that?
How did you do that? How did you cling on to it?
I don't know. Oh, well.
Whoa!
Okay.
Aaron! This changes everything!
I fucking feel like an idiot now.
Wow.
That album was my favorite running album.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Okay.
So I always put it on.
Oh, jeez.
I always put, because it's very repetitive, and it's like, it's kind of relaxing.
Yeah, if there's one criticism of Daft Punk, it can be that a lot of their songs are just like, you know, a 10-second loop for 4 minutes.
Well, that's certainly homework.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the better half of Human After All.
Yeah.
But Discovery, I mean,
Discovery's an amazing album.
fucking works somehow.
Random Access Memories is a fucking masterpiece.
Oh, yeah.
In my opinion.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think Random Access Memories is like one of the best albums of all time.
Yeah, that song Contact is one of my favorite songs in general.
Touch! I remember touch!
Oh, get out of there! Oh, boy. Yes.
Yeah, I love Random Access Memories. Discovery, too. Fucking weird masterpiece.
Oh, sure.
Ahead of its time.
Now I love it on a whole nother, Jesus Christmas, a whole nother level because of the video.
Yeah.
But I mean, even at the time, I loved One More Time.
I hate this stage.
Yeah. No!
We don't stop! You can't stop! We're gonna celebrate!
Hey! Just feel it! Music's got me feeling so free! Me! Yeah! Come on! Alright, we're gonna celebrate one more time. One more time. Fuck. Oh, dicks. All right, you know what? Next time on GameGrumps. How about that? No, I'm feeling celebration tonight. Celebrate. Don't wait too late. No.